back to this divine masculine, victim mentality, several options, maybe one night stand, an unconventional string along one night stand, a decision not being made here, or too many decisions to make, and a need for him to heal family issues is what the last part was about. And this one we have someone with the intention of going back and forth, teeter-tottering, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This could be deciding to stay or go, stay or go, stay or go, or somebody who's in and out a lot in the relationship, or just an indecision of back and forth, or playing games of back and forth on purpose, just to get a rise. And this energy is being blocked. It says not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, and still angry. Not today. Okay? Somebody's being ignored or not dealing with this conversation that needs to happen regarding this back and forth push and pull energy, whether it's from masculine or feminine or whoever it's from in your life. We have the conflict card. All these cards seem to go very well with somebody who is really breaking down, like struggling, maybe feeling like a failure. So this is a lot of conflict that is in your life at this time. This might be a feminine in here trying to battle all the conflict or the storms of this masculine, or this could be this masculine's inner conflict, and that's what it feels like, battling the waves all the time. That hand of cards, Ace. Take a chance, risk, be strategic. Options, not showing hands, and gambling. Somebody in this relationship, or this is the divine masculine, and maybe this is why not today, not dealing with anything. Maybe they're just like this. Maybe they are strategic. Maybe they don't like to show their hand. Maybe they take risks and gambles just to see how they play out. So take however this resonates with you. This could be you or your person. This could be somebody maybe trying to leave a relationship that is full of conflict, back and forth, and victim mentality, or this could be the masculine trying to look for an exit strategy possibly before someone else, before the other person. This is about status quo. This is about how everything appears. Somebody is interested in conversing more, awaiting a message. A waited message arrives. Text, call, email, or hoovering. This could be you and your person, divine masculine. This could be you hoovering them back in, them hoovering back in. Just having an interest in somebody. Maybe you have an interest in somebody and it's not within the status quo. It's not acceptable. But you're still doing it anyway. So this might be a secret relationship, or a secret, I don't know, hoovering of other supply. I don't know why I said supply, but it seems very narcissistic, or just a lot of pain. One of the two. This person may be struggling with addiction, codependent. They may be feeling oppressed. They may feel like a possession, or that they're being controlled, or they are controlling, and has a big blockage on them right now, and their heart is really on the ground, really just in the dumps. And use the drugs to cope, maybe. This is restraint. This is refusing to let go of negative addictions and things. This is behind the mask. This could be feminine, or This could be masculine, or just somebody in your area. I mean, in your circle. But this is an intention of hiding something. This is an intention of giving everybody what you think they want you to see, not showing who you really are, never showing your cards, don't show your emotion, not being transparent, and just showing fake facade bullcrap. And this is seduction. Somebody in this relationship, this could be the feminine or the masculine. This could be a past thing where, I don't know, they could be thinking about something like this happening in their relationship. Or maybe they're feeling guilty. Possibly they're feeling guilty for something they did. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third-party interference. So this is a strong indicator of a masculine who just avoids all their issues, has many options, and then they wants to play the victim, you know. They wants to play the victim and never show anybody who they really fucking are. Secretly talking to people behind their partner's back, but showing everybody else the status quo or whatever. I'll have to come back to that. I don't really know. I'll put something in the card. I can't think about what that means. And then in conflict because of all of their decisions, all of their poor decisions, because they didn't heal, because they won't admit that they're not really attracted to this person, okay? Or there is no attraction there on the other side, or they never were attracted. Who knows? It's hard to tell with people like this who just don't deal back and forth, never deal with family fucking issues. I'm sorry, I'm taking this a little bit personally, you know. But anyways, take in being strategic, not showing their cards, not letting anybody in, creating conflict for no frickin' reason, talking to other people online or hoovering. It's a facade, many options, stringing along one night stand, feeling guilty about all of this shit, having affairs, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference, addictions, is restraining you, okay? And I need to, you know, just let all this go. And number one is, like, if you don't do the damn work, if you don't heal your family and listen to your guides, if you don't do that, it's quite hard to get out of this mentality. And then again, is this a mentality? Or is this what you'd like people to see you as? You know, some people are like that. Some people are like that. Because if you are in victim mentality and you're doing all these things, blocking, restraining, not letting anybody emotionally in, addiction, seduction, you know, withholding, behind the mask, back and forth, being a facade, basically being fake, and everything about you is deceitful, and you don't, if you see these patterns and you don't change them, therefore they are not something that you, I mean, if it bothered you, if it was about trauma, like you said, if it was about being a victim of abuse, if it was about that, then after so many cycles of that, after so many patterns of this and worse, and seeing that you hurt people doing this, and you don't change, and you don't even think to get help, then you just don't want help. Then maybe you just might be something else. Maybe you just might be abusive, emotionally immature, manipulative, and, you know, just a toxic person. Okay? Because you're not healing. You're not healing what you're supposed to do. So therefore, you're going to remain stuck and in blockage. Sorry, hon. That's just how it goes. Thanks for viewing. This was kind of a little bit intense and personal for me. Just things that I've realized for a long time, that these aren't behaviors that are healthy for an individual or in a relationship. And for anybody that's going through it and has been struggling with this for a long time, or being the victim of this type of person, who may just be a vulnerable N-word, I don't like narcissist, I don't like that word, but it might be, because what are you showing? Nothing. You're showing, here's another card. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Okay? Hiding behind sunglasses. You're just a fake. You're hiding behind your deceit and your lies because you can't keep up. Okay? And now you're the victim. And now you're the victim. Okay? But feels more like a game. So, anyways, thank you for viewing. Take care.